Hello everyone, I'm currently hard at work on the Eternal Ruins tabletop role-playing game. The Kickstarter campaign is scheduled for early 2026, and you can already follow the campaign if you'd like to be updated when it launches. Early followers make a meaningful difference, so please consider clicking the link in the description and selecting Notify Me on launch. Thank you for your support, and I hope you enjoy the video. Welcome back to the Eternal Ruins. Not all wanderers walk alone, and for a short time, neither did I. When the rest of us saw rubble, Tali Red-Hand saw pieces. Points, levers, pipes, plates. His pack clattered when we walked, full of tools, scraps, and bits of stone. He said it all had a use, and he was right often enough that none of us argued. He carried a broad axe cut from a single slab of ruined stone, the edge jagged like a broken tooth. He used it to split wood and pry open doors, but mostly to smash apart whatever he couldn't fix. Once, he took down a servitor by throwing that axe at it, and then spent forever picking through the remains for parts. He almost seemed upset that he damaged the servitor. Tali was calm, most of the time. You could talk to him while he was working, and he would just quietly nod along. But when Karo swiped something from his pack, even something useless, he'd lose it. Shouting, cursing, grabbing Karo by the collar until Bracken stepped in. Then he'd grumble, hammering some scrap of metal into shape until the heat burned off. And just like that, it was forgotten. He and Gigi talked the most. She'd sketch and write while he worked, asking about every tool and piece he made. He liked explaining things to her, and she actually listened. The two of them shared the same quiet curiosity, although Tali was always more focused on solving problems. Tali loved the broken places, towers leaning into one another, half-flooded halls, heaps of old debris. He'd dig for hours, muttering to himself, and come back filthy, smiling, holding some rusted bit of metal. Once he made us a plaything from the scrap, a spindle of wood with fins that caught the air and whirred. It didn't do anything, but he said he had bigger ideas for it. When it came time to part paths, I surprised Tali with a gift. It had taken many attempts, crafting by firelight after dusk, but I finally managed to make my own wind spinner. It wobbled when the breeze touched it, the blades clicking unevenly. He turned it over in his hands thoughtfully. "It's rubbish," he said, but he packed it away carefully all the same. "I'll cherish it forever." That's all for this episode. This was based on one of the pre-generated characters you can play as in the upcoming Eternal Ruins role-playing game. The free 190-page playtest document is currently available for you to check out, link in the description. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to follow the channel and leave a comment and all that good stuff. You can also join our community on Discord if you want to discuss the video or the new game. And if you want more Eternal Ruins content beyond the videos, you can join the Eternal Ruins Patreon. I share my sketches there as well as the step-by-step process behind my illustrations. It's also a good way to keep up to date with the project, even when I don't have time to make videos for YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.